Just a quick check. Oh shoot. I'm just checking to make... Oh shoot. Just checking. Wait. Shoot. Woof. I apologize for that. But either way, welcome to the Mega Man 2 stream, everyone. In the last part, in the last stream, of course, we were playing Mega Man 1. And now on this stream, we are going to be playing, what else but the lovely and glorious Mega Man 2, which I find highly, highly, highly overrated. And yes, I do. But enough about that. Actually, I'll talk about why it's overrated as soon as we get past an actual opening cutscene this time. Yeah, whereas the first game just threw you right into the title screen. Yeah, just perfect. Oh, shoot. For some reason it says 2004 Capcom. In the year of 200X, a super robot named Mega Man was created. Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil desires of Dr. Wily. However, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to counter Mega Man. I swear that text has changed. I swear they fixed it because of the widescreen. I swear. Now this scene, of course, is so visually in our minds, I think, at this point. It's just such an iconic shot with the music. I'm just gonna let it play out because we all know the song. I just have to let it play. It's such an iconic piece of music. While we just like I shouldn't be streaming now. Oh boy, I cannot talk right now. Alright, and as you can see, there's no normal or difficult because we're playing the Anniversary Collection, so we're playing the difficult mode, bitches. So we either can choose to start or use a password. And because we have... Now yes, there is a password system, unlike the first game where you didn't have anything, so if you were an 80s kid, you were fucked. So Mega Man 2 has 8 Robot Masters instead of 6 from before, which would of course become the standard. And we also don't get to click on Dr. Wily despite him being there. So anyways, who is our first Robot Master? You played this game before. You know exactly who we're going after first. The most overpowered character in video game history. Well, weapon. But I will say, this music kicks so much ass. So there we go. Remember what I was talking about last stream with the E-Tanks? There's one. Now in this game you can only collect up to 4. And though... You can only collect up to 4 in this game. And when you get a game over, you lose them all. So I'd say that they are probably the least useful in this game of all the games. They do the same thing in each game. They basically refill your whole health when you're low. As you can see, the ammo pickups have changed and the health pickups have changed. I really do love the updated designs of these things, honestly. Oh my goodness. The Buster feels a lot more, how should I say, faster than in this game. And of course, that glorious music. All the music in this game is so incredibly well produced. Oh, and yeah, a life. We can't get it. And as you can see, there's a saw blade right there. I don't know how those Metal Gears, I guess Metal Gear, get it? I don't know if they was, I don't know when Metal Gear came out though, so I can't say if this was an intentional nod to be funny. And those are the pink hopping things. Oh shit! Oh yeah, these guys break it into pieces, and then you eventually have to shoot the correct, guy. Now in what I was trying to explain was that in the first game, the way it works is pretty simple. In normal mode, also you shouldn't go for that E-tank. It's a trap. I know there's a way you can take these things out, but I think it's with one of your weapons, but we don't have any weapons. And as you can see, also no Wily, no enemies in the transitional area. But yeah, one thing that's really interesting is that since we're playing this game in difficult mode, we get to see this game and how it is. Because like most people, I know when they started playing Mega Man, they play it on normal mode because, and which is very fair, obviously, because this is one of the harder Mega Man games, I would argue. But a lot of people play this game on normal mode. Those enemies just immediately die. They don't break apart. Now the music in this game is awesome. And now I'm reminded of why a lot of people argue to go for Metal Man first. I never really found him that easy, and that's why. Because he isn't actually that easy. It's only easy on like the easy mode, obviously. Because it's freaking easy mode. Dang it. Says a lot about your game and my skill level when I get a game over on the first level. And as you can see, my E-tanks have reset because you'll see it's back. And now I can click it. You can also see that there are 2 sets instead of 1 because we actually have double amount of weapons. Not because we have 2 extra weapons, but also we technically have 4, I was gonna say 5, but technically if Magnet Beam counts, then yeah. I'm not gonna say it in case you've never seen it, but at this point, I mean, it's like, why do I worry so much about spoiling why do I say it's an 80-year-old game? This clearly shows that I'm tired and probably shouldn't be streaming right now, but I'm only streaming because I want to. A 30-year-old game. Video games aren't 80 years old. Beautiful. But yeah. Honestly, I should honestly I should have just used that E-tank thinking more about it. It's like Be smart. Part of me was thinking, like, maybe I should save it for another level, but then I realized I'm gonna get a game over on that next level anyways, so it's a never-ending cycle. So might as well just waste all your shit at the beginning. Long story short is, you need to beat a robot master right away, or elsewise, in this game, you're just gonna be wandering around forever until you actually can get a chance to get something. And might as well have it be Metal Man, simply because if you know anything about this game, you'll know the Metal Blade. It's the most overpowered weapon in the history of video games. Aside from T-Rex and Skylanders Giants. I do think the visual design in this game is better, but then thinking about it, sometimes it's just like this, where it's like all you get is a black screen, and I'm like, yeah, they really could have been a bit better with the design here. I get that it's just the background, and what really should be focusing on is the gameplay. But you know, just trying to be fair. Jumping against your will is something that every game, at every classic series, dang it. Of course, it doesn't help that these conveyor belts are very much against me. Dang. Honestly, it was this game that gave me so much trouble growing up. I could never beat this one fully legit. I always had to resort to some sort of method. But yeah, the story of this game really is even simpler than the first game, which to me, part of me is like, how is that even possible? I shouldn't really be surprised, though. Mega Man games aren't really known for their intrinsic plot lines, am I right? I mean, I guess I could say classic Mega Man, except for 7, maybe, which is mostly just because, but even still. I mean, I don't really mind it all that much, honestly, because in a game like this, gameplay takes center stage, and look, I actually beat him. Oh my god. Well, that's Metal Man. Defeated. I love the music here. And get equipped with Metal Blade. So you can either go to password or you can go to the stage select screen. And let me just show you what the password system looks like. Of course, if you were a kid in the 80s, that's how you'd remember your progress. So anyways, let's move on to our next character. And as you can see, we can't go back in the stage like we can in the first game. So anyways, let's go to Flashman. I could make a lot of jokes here, and I will. But for right now, let's just get into the stage. First off, it looks like he's giving the middle finger. Like, I don't know if it's meant to be a thumbs up, but it looks like it's meant to be the middle finger. Second of all, his stage is full of crystals. But those crystals act like slippery ice that you go on. Third of all, this music is fucking amazing. Fourth of all, there's these crash bomb sections, which we can't use because we don't have the crash bomb and we only get 7 shots total, and that's very important to say because we can't get it saved due to something later. And number 5, yeah, the Metal Blade is overpowered as fuck. I mean, that was just how much. That was only on one enemy, and look at how little I got. And when you know that there's ammo pickups in this level and many other levels just everywhere, there's just no point in even using the Buster anymore. It just mows things down far too quickly. These things, on the other hand, can go fuck right off. Fuck you, Sniper Joe. And yes, I went that way because to intentionally avoid some of the shit. A little do 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 do. Recycling enemies. So what's cool is I'd recommend definitely like if you're not very confident here, I'd recommend going into Airman stage then early and picking up. Oh wait. Yes, I made it. Those some tricky platforming for an E-Tank, which is really cool because E-Tanks are really useful. And yeah, unlike Metal Man stage, this stage is really, really easy. Even the boss is pretty simple. All you need is just the Metal Blades, and you're done. It just walks into you. And yep. See, I had very low health, and that was easy. All I will say, Flashman's level is really forgettable, and yeah, except for the music, it really is just the most tame and easy level of this entire game. Which isn't really a problem, it's just, get equipped with Time Stopper. Oh right, that weapon sucks. Message from Dr. Light. Item 3, completed. Get your weapons ready. Yeah, these are the items I was talking about. They're like the most generic names ever. Item 1, Item 2, and Item 3. Well, they essentially are the replacement of the magnet beam from the first game. I would argue they are less useful, but what are you gonna do? And now it's on to Quickman, and I fucking hate this level. Also, he really just looks like a rejected version of the Flash, doesn't he? I know it's like the easiest joke I could ever make, but it just looks. I also realized that E-Tank's gonna be pointless. I'm not gonna be able to use it. And we can't even go back into Metal Man's level for me to equip it. Fucking great. Or no, not Metal Man, Flash Man, sorry. And that's why I hate this level. The problem is, those are insta-kill. Okay. Thank goodness this level has any... What the hell? An E-Tank. And also for some reason the screen's going black here. I don't know why. The problem with this level... Oh yeah, and for some reason these heat flame things that throw these fire things from Fireman's level. Although, for some reason they should be in Heatman stage, but this is actually a gimmick in Flashman stage, and Quickman. And we have more sense if it was in Flashman stage, it would look like they're flashing, but no, it's just... I don't understand. Oh boy. Can you see why this level's terrible? Yet, yeah, you have to memorize that entire pattern and not get hit once. You can use the time stopper, but it's very effective on Quickman, as it drains literally half his health. So, yeah, you probably would need it unless you have an well, I guess you could use the E-Tank, but still, it's I guess it's like a lose situation. It really is just an awful. I'd argue Quickman's level is one of the hardest in the series. Though I don't know if the word is hard is correct, or if it's more just agonizingly painful. When I first played this game, like 3 years ago, I rage quitted here. I was just like, there is no way I was gonna be able to do this. In fact, to this day, a part of me still cannot believe yeah. Oh, fuck, we're done. We're done! We're done! We're done. We're past that part. Also, I guess you could say these things are the replacements of the big eyes. I mean, they take a third of your health away. Yeah, E-Tanks. We're gonna use them to get through this level. I think we're gonna get through these Robot Masters rather quickly, which is gonna be refreshing. Oh, yeah. This is where an E-Tank would be very helpful right now. So the strategy is to get him down to half of his health. Now, I've heard that a good way of doing it would be to use your crash bombs. But we don't have them yet, so fuck it. And now we use the time stopper to just kill him. Yes! We barely had enough, but yes! For some reason, it just kills him when he's just stuck. I don't know how it works. Maybe stopping time just hurts Quickman that much. I don't know how robots work. With Q, we get equipped with a quick boomerang, and they're actually pretty useful, but they're not actually. Well, actually, are they useful against the boss? Oh crap, my voice is starting to freaking. You need to stay hydrated a bit. Next up is Woodman. And while he has a silly design, I actually think his stage is pretty good. Also, this stage does introduce the popular bubble bats, I think that's what they're called, into the into the series, which become a staple after Mega Man, which become a staple after this game. Like how the Sniper Joes and Mets became a staple after the first game. I guess you could say that those are the main three enemies of this series. Kind of like how Mario has, say, the Goombas and Koopas and the Cheep Cheeps. It only makes sense for every other platformer mask, or, you know, or for Crash Bandicoot to have, like, the lab assistants and stuff. It only makes sense that each platformer mascot has their own variation form of said enemy. Oh, wait. Oh, I fricked that up. So these are the dogs that go in an aerial pattern. But something I find really interesting is if you use the flash stopper on this section, they never actually spawn. Like, there was supposed to be a dog there. And there. But they never actually spawn in. which I think is pretty funny. And dang it, bats. Oh, damn it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Game over. Yikes. Well, at least I get to hear that part of this music again, which, hey, listening to more of the great music was always a plus with this game. Oh boy. Don't know about these ladders though. I mean, I mean, I understand why. Oh, blah, 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 blah. It is kind of annoying you can't just jump down them occasionally, but hey, at least they don't slow the pacing of the game down too much. Alright. And once again, use the flash stopper or time stopper. I don't know why I said flash stopper. Because it's Flashman. I think it's... I cannot get the phrasing right. Oh boy. So this is where I got a game over last time. But I think it's actually the checkpoint, so that's pretty embarrassing. Alright. And this is when I remember. Metal Blade. Metal Blade fixes everything. I'm serious. This area could be very annoying without it, but... Alright. I don't know why. Part of me still wants to slide, but I remember this is Mega Man 2. Slide wasn't introduced till the third game. But you know, like, that's kind of how it feels when you play, like, newer games in the series, then you go back to play, like, the original ones, and you remember how more limited the original games really were in comparison to those later games. That's what going back to the first two Mega Man games especially feels like. Oh, shoot. Oh, chickens! And also chickens. Yeah. What the heck? Oh. Oh, I don't know why. I thought... Dang it. Well, that's embarrassing. I went the complete opposite direction of where I should have been going in. And yes, I was right. There was a checkpoint there. Oh, shoot. Oh. That was... I don't know what was more risky, making that jump or trying to attempt to make it back. Both were pretty bad ideas. Oh, dang. Birds! Oh, dang. No E-tanks here, by the way, so that's fun. Just testing shit, really. Oh. Oh my god, I think I may actually run out of metal blades. I don't understand why I'm keep going through this level. I mean, I've already basically am going to lose them all. I can get as much health as I need, but if I don't get... I could try to use my quick boomerangs instead, I guess. Don't know if they'll do much. Oh, they do. Don't know if they'll do much. Yes, they do. Because that's what Mega Man 2 that's what real Mega Man 2 gamers like to do. Oh, I actually have a fucking another... I don't have an E-Tank, but I do have an extra life. I thought I was all out. Did I go into an extra life and I just do not remember it? I don't remember getting an extra life. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I think I can actually beat this guy with if I... Because, like, a lot of people recommend me to use the metal blade, which I will. I don't have a lot left. That's the problem. Oh, wait. Wait, there we go. Dang it! Ah! I was literally one hit point away from beating that level. Ah! Raid mode engaged. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Screw the metal blade, we're just gonna use the buster until we can't, and we're just gonna run past all these enemies. The more I realized how much, like, this game in particular, or not maybe this game, just this level, has so many scrolling screens which just don't even move. Which, I mean, admittedly, a lot of 2D games, especially of this era, do, but it's just... I find that specifically very interesting. I am questioning. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, there we go. I was like, you might as well just have the bat kill me, because there's a checkpoint right there, and I'm not gonna make it past the chicken section, so why bother? Okay. Jump. I guess I could just jump in place. I mean, that's what you do in these long, extended corridors. I mean, and to be honest, shooting these rabbits like this is nowhere near as hard as, say, as say the Sniper Joe Max. Like those things. Oh boy. Oh, we made it. Good. And with a life to spare. And a life to be killed, of course. I just love, like, I love the Tarzan impression, like, oh. I don't know. I don't know what this music is, though. It feels like for me, always the music from that section just feels like a song that was reused from the other levels. Because much like Undertale's soundtrack, I always felt like this game kind of reused some of its songs in its soundtrack. But yeah, Metal Blade annihilates him. That's the thing with these bosses. Metal Blade just annihilates 4 of these guys. It annihilates Flashman, and it annihilates Woodman. And if you guess what the other 2 are, I'll leave you to that guessing game. Alright. Honestly, with the green and white looks, he looks like he's wearing green underwear. Oh boy. Leaf Shield. Which is outside of, I guess, unless you count Firestorm, Leaf Shield is actually our first shield weapon in the series. But anyways, on to Airman. Another Skylanders element in a character. Now, when it comes to the music of this stage, I gotta be honest, it kicks all sorts of major ass. But the level design is infamous. But it's not impossible. A lot of people like to say that, oh, Airman stage, the impossible stage. Trust me, we're gonna get to that impossible levels in the game later on. Although, to be honest, this level does do one thing great. It provides a very tense atmosphere. Get it? Because we're in the air, so atmosphere. No. But my God. Like, the feeling of the level here is incredible. Oh, except for that. Except when you fuck up and you jump off and you walk off and walk to your death. That's fun. He looks like a big troll face the more you look at him. He's like... Honestly, that thing should probably be an internet meme. Well, it probably is. And I just haven't been keeping up with the internet and Mega Man for the past 10 years. Although, to be honest, it's only been in the past few years that I've, like, since 2016 that I've actually been able to be understanding internet culture at all. Oh boy. I'm not a very... Even though I really do like this level, like unlike a lot of other people, something I definitely agree on is these clouds. They block your vision and they can't see what you're doing very well. Which I guess is kind of meant to be the point, but... it really doesn't help this level at all. In fact, I'd say it only harms it in the long run. And again, I'm afraid of heights. So can you understand why this is not my favorite level in the game? I actually don't know what my favorite level is. Oh shit. We made it. We made it. How many lives, by the way? Okay, 3. Good. Because I remember, like, we're approaching checkpoint town. I think it's right here. Yep. Oh. Damn. Though, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If you were scared of this level as a kid because of heights, oh, I don't fucking blame you. I could even see item 2 being very helpful here, except item 2 would... Except item 2 was actually unlocked by beating this level, so they really did think of everything. Oh yeah. One thing that's also really, basically if an enemy is far enough across the screen, you can actually erase it from existence so they don't exist. It's gonna be the last one. Nope! Good! I was thinking, oh god, the last bird's gonna get me and I'm gonna have to reset. Nope! Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Nonsense. I'm not gonna use the leaf shield on this because I know I'm gonna die anyways. So instead, I'm going to... Yeah. Just die. Oh boy. Oh yeah. So this is the leaf shield. Basically, it is a shield weapon, and most of the shield weapons in this game, in these series, suck. I wouldn't say this one is that bad. It's not the skull. It's not the skull shield from Mega Man 4 or the plant shield from Mega Man 6. But hey, I mean, at least it gets the job done. Get equipped with air shooter. Message from Dr. Light. I'm too completed. Get your weapons ready. Also, did you notice that there's no score like in the first game? I mean, scoring system, not like a score, like a music score. But yeah. Well, you know what? Neither did I, because it was that unimportant. Ha! Auto-saving. His auto-save does get a little old after a while, I'll admit. And now we've got Crash Man. And his arms that... Yikes. I would not want to have that in my pants. And I apologize for that. We apologize for that joke. Oh boy. So I don't know what these yellow-ish platforms are meant to be. I don't even know what this place is meant to be. What we do know is that this music is regarded by many to be one of the best in the series, and I'd be lying if I can't see why. It's great. It's great stuff. I do like the Mets. Also, yeah, the Mets return. Now they actually shoot 3 instead of just 1. Alright. Now. This is definitely something I'd say that would be very useful is get the leaf shield. Is make sure to have the leaf shield by this level. Which you should, because you do need the air shooter to beat him effectively. A lot of people say you need to wait for the thing to be to turn around, but you don't actually need to, because the easy thing to do is just use the ladder. Go down off screen and then back on screen. Also, that was me accidentally shooting the thing. Which, yeah, makes the leaf shield a little useless. Oh, shoot. Vertical platforming is the best. And by best, I mean worst. I mean, look, those random platforms out of mid-air. They're really only useful to survive. All these platforms are just there in case you get knocked. Well, actually, no, I don't know why they're there. Because I was thinking to get knocked back by that guy, but no. I have literally no excuses to why they're there. I literally can't think of a reason. And now it's suddenly nighttime with stupid bird drops. And yeah, a lot of people argue this is the worst part of the level. With the bird droppings. Which obviously, saying that makes you think it's something else, but no. And I'm dumb. Actually, no, I am not dumb because I can't get item... I don't have item 1 yet, which would be very helpful in that circumstance. I actually did forget, though, where the checkpoint was. It's not that far back, well, actually, well, I think I just got lucky with those birds, honestly. I don't know. Oh, shut up, computer. Shut up, notifications. But yeah, this is a vertical level, very much similar to a Like Man stage in the first one. I do find it interesting though, we have Crashman and we have Flashman, which obviously rhyme. But... I don't know where I was going with this. I guess I could say Crashman is technically like the first, like, Drill Man-esque character. Wait, is he? Gutsman kinda, or Cutsman? I don't know. I think my mind is getting confused. My mind is getting very confused right now. Probably because I probably should not be streaming right now. God, this stream has been going so horribly, isn't it? The last stream I did was way better. Alright. Time to defeat Crashman in 3 hits. Yes, he is that fucking easy. So fucking easy that he killed me. Wonderful. That totally won't make me feel stupid in the future. Oh shit. There we go. Done. I did tell you he was easy. Yeah, he only takes like 3 hits from his weapon. All these bosses are way too damn easy, okay? Crash Bomb. The best, definitely a powerful weapon, but you only get 7 shots with this thing, which is very annoying. Now guys, I just want to say this. Prepare for epilepsy, so please, look away right now. We're going to Bubble Man stage. Now whenever I frickin' stream this game, just look at it. It's terrible. I could see it causing epileptic seizures. Oh, joy! And crab turtle shell race car slug things. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Alright, we're actually underwater now. So, in the first game, there were a couple underwater sections, but this game kind of gets the water physics down. You jump up and you actually are more floatier in water than you are in the main levels. But don't jump too high and have too much fun. For there are spikes at the top, which are a bit of a shame because you wish you could just jump as high as you want. But nah, man, you just can't have these Mega Man games just be nothing but fun. So I believe is at least I remember that these things save. Oh yeah, and also for some reason the Metroids have invaded. Oh boy. I really am just trying to avoid the spikes, because spikes are insta-kill. Now, there is post-hit invincibility in this game, unlike the first games, thankfully. But that's what happens when you don't avoid the spikes. By the way. Yes! He did save Dot, so yes. They don't actually respawn. Which I'm kind of surprised about. This game gives you a bit of leisure, which, you know, for this game is really rare. I mean, it's often in games when maybe in this game where maybe you can do something that the really hard way or the incredible cheating way, but incredibly cheap way, but And yes, he just disappeared off the screen like that. But, whatever. I'm wondering, oh yeah, and also we're starting to get a bunch of what we call, what was it called? Screen. There's something, I forget what it's called. Like, God, I cannot talk today, can I? But basically what it means, what I'm trying to say is, when there's too much happening on screen, and the game can't handle everything at once, and we were right at the end too, so fucking glorious, am I right? It's interesting. One of my friends once told me that Bubble Man stage is the Bubble Man has such a very hectic stage, and in comparison, Heat Man stage is a lot slower. Yet the music in both are very different. Bubble Man's stage is always perceived as calming, whereas Heat Man's stage are always seen as huge, probably because of the whole fire versus water debacle. But it's kind of up, and it's kind of funny to learn that the opposite is really true in this situation. God damn it, hopping frogs. You ruined my day. Well, we have only half a health. We have only half a life. Let's see if we could beat him. Probably not, even though he's pretty. I mean, all the bosses are easy, but they're more easy when. But it's more like they're easy when you're on full health. Although, admittedly, he is going down quick. Yep. Never mind. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bubble Man. It was nice knowing you. Bubble End, which is actually more useful than many of these other weapons. And you'll see why in a bit. And by a bit, I mean later. I mean, by later, I can't talk. Heat Man is the only one left, and he looks like a toaster. Yes, this design they thought was acceptable. I don't know what they were thinking, but this music's amazing. I fucking love this song. But yeah, it is kind of weird to think that Heat Man's design is literally just a toaster. I guess that makes sense. He likes to toast things up. Oh my god. I'm actually surviving. Which, honestly, I don't even mind if I survive or die at this point. It's more just... I mean, I'm on my last hit point, for crying out. I was gonna say my last life. Yeah, my last... Well, it didn't matter anyways. Flaming lava kills you. But yeah, unlike Mega Man 1's Magnet Beam, there's no collectible items in this game. So really, this is the most linear, I'd argue, of all the Mega Mans. Which is kind of funny to think of, which is kind of weird to think about. It just has the least amount of choice. And I know people are gonna argue like 3 technically doesn't either. And I agree, but I feel like 3 has more going for it. Which is what excuses it, in my opinion. 2 just doesn't have anything beyond the bare basics of what a Mega Man game should be. 8 Robot Master stages, and then a few Wily stages. Maybe that's why people enjoy this one so much, though. It has that simplistic charm to it. But I don't know. I personally enjoy the later games for what they add new to the table. A lot of people would argue that they pad out the game, but I'd highly disagree. Because wouldn't you want your game to be long? Okay, now I forget what weapon, because I remember that there is something that can kill these guys. It's frickin' Bubble Lead. I figured it out. Only thing that can kill these guys are frickin' bubbles. Oh boy. You know what these are. The infamous reappearing, disappearing blocks. Which I actually have said before, I actually really enjoy. And it's a component of the Mega Man games I really do think. I mean, love them or hate them, Mega Man games wouldn't be the same without them. Although, of course, this level in particular is infamous for one particular section. Yes! I've seen so many people say that one was really hard. Well, not hard anymore, bitches. Yeah, of course you can just wall bomb through those crash bomb wall through those sections, but what's the point? This point. Now this is something I can accept cheating on. I've done so way too many times in the past, and I'm going to do so again. Because, yeah, how do they expect you to do that? I don't know. But what I do know is, air shooter helps your way through this one. Yeah, I'm surprised how many people don't know that. Don't know that air shooter just completely annihilates these guys. It just feels weird that that area just has nothing. Alright, and speaking of which, yeah, we don't have, so what's interesting is, I've said before, there's, Navi mode where they help you out in the, if you're playing the games, and don't mind, like, changing stuff up. Yeah, this boss is not that hard, by the way. But, like, in the first game, it's Dr. Light, and in this game, it's actually Roll, which is really cool, because Roll is so underutilized in these games. Get equipped with atomic fire, which is the most useless weapon in this game. It's literally just a Mega Buster, and when you charge it up, it does nothing. I mean, it gives you a big ball of fire, but if you miss, like me, yeah, there's just no purpose in having it. I guess it technically can kill Woodman easily, but so what? You can just use the Metal Blade for that. And also we get item 1, finally. And like I said, we are literally just thwarted right into Wildlife. We don't even get to select him like in the first game because there's no real purpose in selecting him. We can't go back to any of the previous levels, and we're already an hour into the stream. This is the first time we see a skull castle of his. And I love this way like they transitions and we just get to go into each section. Hold on. If you just want to dance to this song for like an hour, go right ahead. This song is fucking amazing, and despite how overrated I really do feel like this game is, this song in particular really does deserve all the hype it gets. But like the first game, this is when we go into Dr. Wily's castle. Alright. This level is also could maybe be considered infamous for parts of it. But, yes! Ah! Yes, we got him. But yeah, there's our Sniper Joe. For some reason in this game they're pink instead of green also. I mean, I don't really mind the color change, I'm just wondering why the color change. So one thing I really hate about the Wily stages, well, there's a lot of things, okay? I'm gonna say this, I'm not a very big fan of these stages. And one of the reasons is the bosses. Not so much the bosses themselves, they're actually quite good. It's much more, well, except for one, it's more when you die, you don't go respawn straight at the boss door, you have to make your way back through the level. Which, as Jacksepticeye would say, is a bunch of boo-hawk. And I fully agree with what he would say there. But either way, it's on to the tricky platforming. A lot of people are... Yeah, this part scared me so much growing up. I think we all know why. The dragon, when the Sprite flicker. Also, I just realized the term I was looking for earlier was sprite flickering, which I normally don't actually have this issue on the Anniversary Collection. In fact, that's the whole reason I played it, but maybe it's because I'm connected. It's the way it's connected. See? There you go. You see my point? Now I have to backtrack all the fucking way back. That's why the Mega Man 2 bosses. Mega Man 2 bosses. Yeah, that's why Mega Man 2 just infuriates me. This game was good. Oh shit. But yeah, this game really doesn't. This part of the game really infuriates me. Well, a lot of parts of this game infuriate me. Again, like I said, I am not the biggest fan of Mega Man 2. Oh shit. Oftentimes when I play a platformer like this, I often take a break a bit after I reach a particularly tight spot. What the fuck was that sound effect? Oh, and great. Now I'm all out of item 1. Now I've got to farm for it all over again with my metal blades. The only thing is that at least I'm not out of my quick boomerangs. See, and even after I do it, I don't even know if they're gonna he's gonna give me any ammo or not. I mean, honestly, the best answer here is just to get a game over. I just can't believe, I don't get the hype behind this game in the sense of people saying it's the best one. You guys get my problem with this game yet? Or my problems? Yeah, oh boy. I mean, if part of the game should not have to be continuously I mean, I guess farming for health is something that's normal in games like this, but it's only because of poor game design that I fucked up in the first place, which isn't a good thing. There's a lot of examples like this in Mega Man 2 especially, and this is I think this game does it the worst of all of them, where there's just sections, where if you use up too much of your weapon energy, you can't access them. And I know other games in the series have done this. I know that 2 is not the only game in the series to do this. I know 3 did that a few times. But with 3, they do it much more sparingly. But this just always killed the flow of the pacing for me. That's why, again, I always turn on easy mode whenever I played this one, especially. Just because I knew I was gonna get frustrated otherwise. I have to just like continuously wander back and forth between these two enemies to get very little amounts of ammo. I might as well just get a game over, honestly. Considering I'm probably gonna have lost enough health anyways. Yeah, I think I'm just... If I don't get enough in the next one, I'm just gonna freaking game over. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Spring Enemy. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I had another life. It just... Yikes. I'm not even that in... I mean, I'm just in... I'm not even upset I'm getting hit at this point. It's just... Yikes. The nice thing about Wily's Castles is that if you get a game over, you only have to restart from the level you were on. Thank you, game. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna use item 3 because we need to conserve the item. I also forget that before Mega Man 6 there was no energy balancer, where they'll just restore whatever ammo for whatever weapon you have. Maybe I shouldn't go for that, life. Yeah, we're not going for that ammo yet. Now I remember, conserve ammo at all costs. I feel like a fool now, but hey, sometimes you have to feel like a fool to succeed like a champion. The problem is, like, I'm gonna be able to get there now, but because I'm not gonna have enough health, nor an E-tank. Yikes. You know what? Just kill me. I'm not gonna... I don't have enough health. So unless I get a full health tank, yeah, I need full health to battle that dragon. Or close enough to full health. Yep, thank you. don't know if there's any way you can avoid taking a hit there. Good. Oh shit. Yes. There we go. That was simple. And we can even avoid taking any more hits. So now it's really just about getting to the end and staying on the platforms and surviving the dragon. And don't get hit by, and don't touch the dragon, because that's an insta-kill. Which I think is kind of obvious. Oh! We did it! The dragon is fucking dead! That was awful. And yeah, quick boomerangs for the win! I do love the Wily Skull Castle in the background though. And I love the music. There's like every... It really is the most classic, I'd say, of the Wily stage music. And yeah, we should probably refill that. How many lives? 3. Okay, I think we can make it. Oh, another item. But let's do item 1 this time. Now. Oh shit. Now when it comes to this prick, die. I also survived touching spikes, because thank you posted invincibility frames. Oh my god. Die, god! Die, bitches! Oh. That was terrible. Either way. There we go. We survived. We got a new tank in the process. Which we're probably gonna need soon. Actually, we don't, because I have life. And a life. And let's refill item 2. And yeah, that's something, a tip, is make sure to wait till the second higher ladder, because if you go on the, you go on the first one and it's probably a big mistake. Yeah. I'm not gonna use the crash bomb to get another life or another E-tank. I want to. But, yeah. I need to really monitor myself through these next few levels. Because Wily Stage 4 is the biggest pain. And also this is pretty terrible too. But hey, a checkpoint! I forgot, like, going slowly and carefully is probably the best move. I would just use the flash stopper, but yeah, that would be a bad idea. Because I just get hit over and over. This is really just the most stressful corridor to get through in any game. And another life. How many do we have? That's 4 lives. Damn. And another life. Oh my god. They're just feeding us lives at this point. We have like 6 lives now. Damn. This is a great place to farm for stuff, I will say. And this place would have been great to use the flash stopper. But I save it for this part. Damn. Oh, right. We have a boss. The walls themselves cave in on you. You think I'm joking? This is really happening, guys. I should have used an E-tank. I mean, it really doesn't matter at the end anyway. I mean, yeah, because this place is farming for tons of items. Health, lives, ammunition. Yeah, we're gonna need to refill metal blades, though. And another metal blade refill. But like I... Oh boy. Drills everywhere. I just realized that I should have fucking... I should have fucking... I might as well... What the... Did you guys see what that just happened? I just jumped off screen, which... It's supposed to send me over to the next transitional screen, but instead, I fucking get murdered. What the actual hell just happened? I wish I knew. Give me some... Okay. Now I need to just farm for health now, too. Damn. Well, this is shit. Oh boy. And I'm about to die. Just glorious, am I right? Oh, once I got some health. And there's a life there, too. Alright. Now, let's see. Oh, no. Alright. Dang. Well, I'm about to die. Wonderful. Well, at least I got some ammo. Well, at least I got my ammo filled up. Which I guess is something. I'm still not patient enough. And it shows I'm still not a patient enough. I'm still not a patient enough man. Person. Whatever. Oh boy. Alright. Mostly everything's fixed now. I guess I probably should just use my E-Tank, because I can't really think of any place else where I could even use it at this point. I just hope I can actually survive my weird death doom thing. Oh boy. Okay. Yes! Big health. Oh boy. Made it through that corridor. And... wait! Alright. Now, let's go down and not die from nothing. I don't know what the hell happened last time. I still can't fathom what the hell just happened. Alright. I don't think I will need to use... I don't think I'm even gonna need the E-Tank. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna use it. Oh, I'm using it. I don't care. Yep, I would have needed it. Undeniably. That was lucky I decided to use it. And we're in this weird fort. How do we get out? By teleporting. How can Mega Man teleport? Do we just need to take down all the other forces? Is that how it works? Is like each of these bosses guarding Wily? Actually, is that how it is working? Well then why don't you just teleport straight to the bosses? Do you need to I don't know. Rules of Mega Man lore are so complicated. Like, I can't be the only one fascinated by this. Also more underwater sections, and the only time in the entire game when we see a giant fish. Yep. There are actually 2 giant fishes. But the second one decided not to come out and play today. Alright. Ugh! Yikes. I don't even remember if there's a checkpoint in this level. I don't think there needs to be one, though. That's the thing. I'm also intentionally going to die on the next level when we get to it if we don't have at least 3 lives. Because the next level is terrible. But, anyways. Ah, dang it. Same exact location. I don't want to be too far to the left. Which is ironic, since I'm actually being too far to the right. God dang it. God damn it. Oh boy. I do love the but yeah, it does get really old after a while. I think it's just when you play played these levels over and over and over. Yes. Okay, and do not go on the left. Yeah. Oh, they were clever. They were smart about that. They were smart. All right. No, not Metal Blade. Sorry. No, not that either, actually. It's the quick boomerang. I should have gone the other way. Dang it. Well, either way, it is the quick boomerang time. Remember when I said in Mega Man 1 that Wily has an obsession with Guts Man? What more living proof of that do you need? I mean, it's not even one of Wily's robots. It's one of Dr. Light's robots. And also the easiest boss battle. I mean, also the easiest tank to beat in video game history. I mean, seriously. That wasn't even that hard. Oh boy. This level sucks. We're only like an hour and 40 minutes in and we've made it to the worst level of the game. First off, why the fucking purple aesthetic? But that's not even the word. That's pleasurable compared to what we have to do here. If anybody knows this level, this is the Crash Bomb section. The horribleness that awaits here is legendary. There's a life. Oh, the Met's not even going to fucking attack. I thought for sure he would have pulled off a fast one. Now he is. Only when going down, apparently, or when going sideways. I don't remember where the gaps are. Never mind, I do. So, this one does have gaps. But, once again, this is what most people do. Be smart about it. And thankfully, there is no invisible floor there. Because that would suck. Yep, as long as you remember to freaking use item 1 there, it's pretty simple. And we've already made it up to this checkpoint, and this... I have to make it to the end of the level on this life, or I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. It's that terrible. This would be easier if I had 5 lives, because I know I would be able to do it, but... because I'm playing this game like the legitimate person I am, I have to do everything the old-fashioned way. Leaf Shield rules in this section, I must say. Go environment. Now, what you do here oh shit. We may have to use an E-tank. Damn. I didn't want to use an E-tank here, but we may have to. This section is infamous for its terrible crash bombing. So here's what I'd recommend doing. Blow up these walls. I was gonna say all of them, but you don't have to, but it would be recommended. So now what you do is you go back to the start of the level. Yep. Now normally I just die by the spikes, but to give myself some extra health and life, I'm gonna frickin' do it this way. Because remember, you only get 7 shots with the crash bomb, so what do? You have to go all the way fucking back to the beginning of the level. That's why I left the ammo there. And remember, the other part is that you respawn at the checkpoint, not the end of the level. Oh, and speaking of which, there we go. That helps. Look, I even have enough to refill item 2. Which is nice. Because now I have to get all the way back. Now I'm going to go back to the checkpoint at least. And either I have to get whole health or I'm going to use an E-Tank. Where I'm going to actually beat the boss legitimately. Yeah, it's terrible. I told you, it's like... I don't understand why... I mean, it's not like you can't just do this, but then you need to be very specific when using your items. If you're going to not do it my way. You know what? I'm just gonna kill myself. Yep. Just because I want full health that badly. I was going to refill my wood as well, my leaf shield as well, but I don't need to. Yeah, I just wanted full health that badly. Yeah. Which on one hand I think is kind of sad, but on the other hand it's really funny. Oh, rotating platforms. Ah, god dang it. Now I really need to do it. Oh damn, I dropped 41 frames. Oh damn. I hope everything's okay on your end. I would say your end if anybody was actually watching this. I know, like, that's a joke I always do, but seriously. Go away, notifications. One notification telling me to restart my freaking computer. And I'm like, no. No thank you right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Well, technically it can't, but just... Ah, you get it. Technology, am I right? Yeah, listen, I'm afraid of heights in these games. There's just something so scary to me about falling down places. Yes! Jump. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Well, at least the fucking block things are gone. Well, most of them. So now I can just shoot these things. Also, I need to use an E-tank right away. Yes! Ha ha ha! Yes! Ah! I hate that part. I fucking hate that part so much. Ugh. It's done. But yeah, you can tell how bad the crash bomb section is. Just having to go back and forth and back and forth. It's so infamous. And we're on to the last level. And I say last in quotes because you know what, it's Mega Man. So I'm just going... So because I have no lives, I have no health, I have no lives, and I am just going to get killed by Heatman. So yeah, this is the Robot Master rematch. Now in this game and all these games forward, what they do for the Robot Master rematches is basically you're in one room and you go on a different set paths. Oh wait, Bubble Lead, right? Yeah, for Heatman. And you basically just go in, you fight a Robot Master, you fight him, and then you go in and defeat them. And what I like is that you actually fucking get health in this game! Thank you, Mega Man 2, for fixing one of my biggest pet peeves with the first game, with these Robot Master rematches. Unfortunately, that wasn't very good. Problem is with Airman is, if you're standing too close, you could be teleported away before getting your health, which isn't a very good thing. Next up is Woodman. So what I find interesting about Woodman is when his shield is up, you can actually still hurt him. Well, I had seen that. I don't know. I heard that Metal Blades actually do some work on him. I don't know. Air shooter, sorry. Actually, I saw someone do that method. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, or maybe he was just crazy. I don't know. Alright. Quick Man, isn't it? Oh no, Bubble Man, sorry. Yeah, he's easy with the Metal Blades. Yeah, now we have Quick Man. I've actually heard it's pretty effective. The crash bombs work a lot good on him. But yeah, that was terrible. God, I am doing terribly against these guys. I said this was easy. Damn it. Alright, so let's do this again. Heat Man we can do. Alright. Let's try an easy one. Let's go into one of these three and see maybe if these guys are easier. Yes! Airman, that... Freshman, sorry, no. Sometimes I accidentally say what their weakness is instead of what the Robot Master is. Crash Man, sorry. Did that count? It did not count. Damn it. I have to actually teleport out of the thing to have it count. There we go, finally. Alright, let's just do the easy. Let's do this one. I know this one's easy. Flashman, yeah. I didn't even get health, damn it. And yeah, Metal Man's fucking pathetic. He dies against his own weapon in two hits. Pathetic. Let's do Bubble Man. Who's actually easier because there are no spikes on the ceiling. I'm not really... Oh boy. Let's do Airman. Yeah, Quick Man's definitely, I'd say, the hardest of the 8. I probably should just go for him first, honestly, because he's the hardest. Okay. Oh, dang it! We couldn't even get him. Damn it. Yeah, we're just gonna beat Quick Man until... We're just gonna go for Quick Man first until we can fucking beat him. Oh, boy. And then after that, we have a Wily fight, which... Thankfully, we have the Crash Bombs, which are fucking useful so hard in this section. But let's see. Because this is Quick Man, yeah. We're just gonna do him first. And thankfully, if you run out of Time Stopper, yeah. If your Quick Man dies, Time Stopper actually stops. Huh. Funny. Alright, let's just go straight to Heat Man next. Because I want to get the hard ones out of the way. I'd say Heat Man, Quick Man, and Woodman are the hardest ones. Damn it! I want to get one life in for just Wily, or like the easy robot master, or an easy robot master and Wily. Alright, we need an easy one. We're gonna get all the other ones. Flashman, yeah. Flashman's easy. Alright. Let's do Metal Man. He's the easiest of them all. Yep. Let's just go straight to Woodman then. We have full health, we can do it. Okay. What are the other three? Bowl Man. Yeah, he's pretty simple. Then it's just... Let's do Airman next. I don't remember what the other one was. It's like... I'm getting to such a bad memory because... Oh, Crash Man, of course. That's the other one. I actually don't think... Okay, it does stay equipped. Good. Yes! As I said, I'm not even... Let me just show off what the Atomic Fire does. Yep. And yeah, you can hold it down slightly for a charge and shit, but still. Oh boy. And we get to Wily. I knew this moment would come. Yep, you just use the craft bomb a few times, and there you go. The whole stage explodes. On the final level now, and I always suck at this part. So, let's just do it. This is gonna be a complete solo victory, but hey. That's kind of what Mega Man 2 feels like, a solo victory at this point. The eerie lack of music also definitely does help the atmosphere a bit. It feels kind of like the end of a story almost. If you could call Mega Man a story. But here we go. I could never pass this part as a kid. But can we redeem ourselves? And we face the alien. One thing I didn't know that you could do as a kid was that you could you could spam the bubbles. I always just fired one. Yeah, I was stupid. And I'm now starting to see where my stupidity was. Though admittedly, I got it! Game over! Yes! The problem with this boss really just is that you run out of bubble lead, you run out of chances to beat him. I don't know how stage select works. I don't want to click that, obviously. But I gotta have to check that at some point. But I don't know why. I always fired only one bubble at him. And I do not know why. Now I'm starting to realize I was the biggest idiot as a kid. You ever have those moments where you make something a bajillion times harder for yourself than you need to because you're a stupid little kiddywink and didn't know any better? That was me with Meg. That was me with this fucking boss fight. Actually, I think I did know you can do that. I just never did so because I always died nearly. But yeah, my biggest problem is that you can use nothing except the bubble lead. I thought you could, like, the thing is though, you can't hold it down, you just have to keep tapping rapidly. Which I'm not a very big fan of. Oh yeah, and don't jump into him either. That's one thing else I forgot to mention. I just realized how stupid I was. Oh damn! No! No! As soon as you say that out loud, you get bad again. Come on, we can do this. I believe it's Steve. I was... Don't believe in Steve. Believe in... Well, we're going to be here for a very, very, very long time, I presume. shit. Don't get too cocky, but we've almost done it. I'm mad. I'm fucking pissed. You don't understand. Like, I was there. I was right there. Ugh. Die. Honestly, I don't mind just getting killed at this point. I was that close! I was that close! I'm never gonna get that close again. Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! One job! I knew that was gonna happen. And I'm... Rage mode is now engaged mode. Whoa. Oh. And can you see why I never beat this thing as a kid? I just... That's the closest I've ever gotten. You... I do wonder what this cavern is like, though. I just don't understand, like, this color palette. But yeah, as I said, this is the 14th level, and, like, of course, the secret final level, but also the last level. Which admittedly is more than the original game's 10, but still not close to the games following, which normally equated to around 16 to 20. God damn it. I love that plot twist that it's just an astral projection. That's the first place of space. Did I just do it? Did I just beat Mega Man 2 legitimately without any help from lives or extra lives or any of that other Navi mode and easy mode? I think I just beat Mega Man 2 legit. I beat Mega Man 2 legit! Saving, yes! And saving many times. Oh. I really don't get this ending, honestly, with Mega Man walking through the seasons. This part is really, really weird. But we did it! We beat Mega Man 2! That was a fun playthrough. That took that took about as much time as the first game did. So, my final thoughts on Mega Man 2. As you can probably tell, I didn't talk a lot about this game because I was so focused on playing through it. I will say, the levels are pretty good. This definitely is a huge step up over the original in so many aspects. The Robot Master levels are so incredible, much better designed. There's a lot more to them. E-Tanks are certainly a great addition to the series. The music, I don't know what else to say. The music is fucking glorious. I still don't get this ending, though. But things I dislike. a lot of the stupid bullshit in the Wily, oh, I love the credit music, staff. And I like how they start listing off the role masters. Metal Man, Airman. I presume that this shows off with the designers of these guys, I presume. Yeah. Bubble Man. Which from interesting, yeah, because yeah, of course, because I forgot. Quick man, every game since Mega Man 2 has had, Crash Man had, Capcom went out and asked people, Flashman, like in Nintendo, like in comic and magazines and stuff, like Nintendo Power, Heatman, basically to submit their Robot Master designs. Woodman. And every Mega Man game, yeah, and basically every Mega Man game sends up to, I think, like, a Mega Man base, I think, maybe it was just Mega Man 8, of the classic series did that. 6 was the only one where that was brought over to America, and, interestingly, I think it was Woodman and, I forget, I think it was Blizzard Man? I could be mistaken, I'm sorry. Actually were designed by an American and a Canadian, which is pretty cool, considering mostly it's just Japan. But either way, Mega Man 2 is still a great game. I still think the Robot Master designs are really cool. There's a lot of great enemies and a lot of great levels, but the Wily stages really bother me. Each one, you know, has something bullshitting in it, whether it be spikes, whether it be using the items too much. Oh, I love that fish, man. Thank you for playing. Thank you. You know, there's always something wrong with some of these levels, but presented by Capcom. But you know what? Of all, I can definitely see why a lot of people really like this game, beyond just they grew up with it. It is a classic. It did really influence what the rest of the series was going forward. And while I disagree that it's better than Mega Man 3 or you know, the later games, I still really enjoyed it. And so that means next stream we're going to be carrying on with the series with, well, if I can get back to the freaking menu. And that means that since we've been Mega Man 2, next time we'll be playing Mega Man 3, which I think is, of the first 3 games, easily the best one. But until that time, I hope you enjoyed me playing this game. I had a lot of fun, definitely. Mega Man 2 is still, you know, it may not be the best Mega Man, again, as I said, it may not be the best Mega Man, but it was still highly enjoyable from top to bottom. And, you know, and I'm glad, and I think I was a little wrong when I said it was highly overrated. It's not, it's just, it's a good game, is what I'm saying. It's a good game. You should play it, but I do think the later NES games are better. So, with all that said, thank you for joining me. I'll see you in Mega Man 3, and do we have anybody we can raid? No. Everybody is... The correct answer is everyone stop streaming at once. I'm the last one live. I'm sorry, guys. I could do Mega Man 3 now, but... I don't know. I'll think about it for a bit. Maybe I should do Mega Man 3 because, hey, no one came to this one. You can all watch it, though. But, yeah. Still... So either way, thanks for the Mega Man 2 stream. I'll see you next stream with Mega Man 3. Peace.